Fatherpreneurs, what it do, man? As we look at the landscape of opportunities to make money on the internet, we've come to realize that software as a service, those businesses that are built on software, is a great opportunity for us. And with a company like Go High Level creating an easy way for any and everybody to get into the game with an operating system with tons of softwares that one can white label and build their own business around, there's still a little bit of apprehension around what kind of offer can I actually bring to the marketplace built on top of the Go High Level services. Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you 8 very easy to set up, deploy, and explain to your customer base solutions that will add efficiencies to their business. And the good thing about all of these solutions is you set them up one time and you can get paid for them over and over and over, and they require very little maintenance, creating a very real semi-passive income. So do me a huge favor, comment in the chat where you're from, drop the name of your business and or your brand, smash that subscribe button if you rock with your boy, and let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're new here, my name is Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur, and I'm the founder of the Fatherpreneur Success Academy, where my focus is helping men just like you take your gifts, talents, experience, expertise, marry them with the right tools, systems, automation, and AI to build a passive income empire. And one of my favorite opportunities that I tell all men about is the power of Go High Level. It is literally hundreds of business opportunities rolled into one application, and all you have to do is have a little bit of creative ingenuity around which one of these applications you can focus on, build a solid, valuable offer that you can bring to the marketplace, and then go out there and get you some customers and create some passive income for yourself. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 8 very powerful, very in-demand solutions that you can build on top of the Go High Level software, so that you not only get paid for the software, you get paid for the service that you're adding on top of it, creating even more value. But when you combine it with your particular expertise, that's how you erase all competitions. You become a big fish in a little pond, and you become the go-to authority in your space. So if you never heard of Go High Level, it is a digital marketing operating system, right? We used to call it a software, but it's like an operating system that comprises of a lot of different software applications that you get to white label, call your own, and put your own logo on it, put your own brand on it, and then turn around and sell and present your unique offering to the marketplace. I want you to think about it like this. All streaming services, I don't care if you're talking about Netflix, if you're talking about Hulu, if you're talking about Peacock, if you're talking about Disney Plus, all of these streaming services have an operating system. And believe it or not, a lot of them use the very same operating system. However, they all have distinct positions in the marketplace. Well, Go High Level is that operating system that a lot of creative people are starting to figure out how to build their unique skin, so to speak, on top of that operating system, and then present it to a very targeted, very specific niche that they can be a big fish in a small pond. So we're going to talk about 8 of these services that you can deploy and make you a ton of money. And if you stick around to the end, I'm actually going to demo a few of them and show you behind the scenes of what it looks like and how simple and easy it is to set these things up. And some of these things you can charge hundreds of dollars per month for and really build you a solid passive income using Go High Level as your white label SaaS partner. Let's get into number 1 on our list. This one is in high demand right now, and there are tons of businesses who do not have something like this, but all they keep hearing is they need it. They just don't know where to go to get it. Number one on our list is conversation AI and chatbot automation. Again, you can sell Go Highlevel and include all of these features, but you can also just pull out one of these features and build an entire business model around it, like conversation AI. So what is the service? You can take Go Highlevel's AI chatbot feature, and that's the software. You can sell that anywhere from $10 a month to $100 a month just as a software alone. However, businesses are in the market for done-for-you solutions. They want something that they can plug up and it just goes and does what they need it to do. So adding the conversation AI with the chatbot, which simply means you will train this AI bot to marry the chatbot feature on a company's website. So when someone asks a question via the chatbot, it's going to answer as if a real person is communicating with them. So train the AI chatbot on frequently asked questions, product information, customer service workflows, then deploy it to handle common inquiries across websites, social media, and SMS text message systems. All that simply means is the number one problem with small businesses and solopreneurs is they often don't have the manpower or the capacity to respond to inquiries, whether those inquiries are via social media, whether it is via their website, via a phone number. Well, now you can bring to them a solution like conversation AI, and you can call it what you want. I call mine the social lead web, right? Because when someone connects with my clients, I'm creating a web so that no lead gets left behind, right? So why it's valuable? It provides 24/7 customer support, answering frequently asked questions, booking appointments, and directing complex inquiries to human agents. So think about that. All of the lightweight stuff, the AI is going to do. But when it gets too complicated, then it can redirect the conversation to an actual customer service specialist. So now they know when they get on the phone, this is something heavy, and they're not being bogged down all day answering the same question over and over because AI can do it. So are there products on the market that's already doing this? Yes, there's companies like Drift. They start their solution at $500 per month. Get you 10 clients on this solution. If you build something comparable to Drift, then boom, you're making $5,000 a month passively. Because again, I'm going to demo this one for you and show you that when you set it up one time, you don't have to do anything else, maybe but check in with the client once a month to see if there's anything they want to add or take away. Outside of that, it's set and forget it. And it's about 95% profit once you get past the initial setup. And guess what? You can even charge people a setup fee to get them going. Intercom is another company that does this at $99 per month. And that's just for the software. You add the build out on top of it where you're going to train the AI bot. Now you just added value and you create a done for you solution that your customers will appreciate. And because it's done for you, it creates a premium. It demands a premium price. So if you're just tuning in, we're talking about how Go Highlevel, if you want to launch a business in the software as a service market, but you understand the best way to differentiate yourself from others in the market is to add a specific service on top of the software, then it is a game changer. What's up, Tank? I see you. Relentless Defense Firearm Academy from St. Louis, Missouri is back in class today. I appreciate you for tuning in, brother. So think about that. I'm a business owner and I'm an agency or a software owner, I can go to a business like, say, a fitness company and say, hey, are you tired of having to pick up the phone and answer questions all the time about the same thing? How much do you charge? What kind of specials do you have going on? Are people constantly bombarding your email and your website with that kind of stuff? I'm going to give you a automated solution that can help, and my company is going to manage the back end, and we're starting at about $500 a month with $1,000 setup fee. Boom. You have an offer that you can bring to the market and get some people on. Number 2 on our list, we're talking what kind of services can you add on top of the Go Highlevel software that will separate you from the competition, especially as you think about adding your unique experience and expertise. Appointment scheduling and reminders. Just think about this. Companies like Acuity and Calendly, they exist and they have solutions that will do the very basic stuff. You book an appointment on Calendly, an hour from that meeting is going to send you a reminder. All of them do that. But if you want to target a specific industry and niche where you have expertise and build something custom for them on top of the software that's going to be a done-for-you solution, this is how you do it. What is the service that you're offering? A system that deals with booking, that automates the entire appointment scheduling process, including reminders via text message and email to reduce no-shows. On top of that, you're going to be able to incorporate things in this automated follow-up, like review requests, like referral requests, like additional information, like your newsletter. Like you might want to send some case studies. You might want to invite them to check out a podcast or a video or check out a blog, all before they get on your meeting. That process is called indoctrination. I want you to think about that. If I took this service to a hairstylist and they already know that they need different tools and resources, right? They book appointments. A lot of them don't operate off walk-ins, but I'm going to go to a hairstylist and say, listen, sis, I have this booking situation that is not only going to book your appointments, keep your calendar organized, is going to send reminders a couple hours before their appointment, give them the opportunity to cancel and reschedule. Also, you can collect the deposit upon booking so that you know that these people are a little bit more serious. And if they book a week away, we're also going to send them case studies and show them some of your best work to keep them engaged to increase that show up rate. See, companies like Acuity and Calendly, they're doing the basic software function at $15 per month. Some of them start at free, but $12 to $15 is what the software alone usually costs. But when you add that value on top of it and say, by the way, when you are done with the appointment, you're going to hit a button in our software, and an hour after you're done, it's automatically going to send that person a request to leave you a review. 2 days later, it's going to send that person a request and a special offer to say, hey, if you refer someone to me, I'll give you 10% off your next styling. Wait, what? Who's doing that? Who's serving these small business owners in that way where it is affordable? Premium pricing, $100 to $300 per month. Think about it. You might be saying, well, some of these solopreneurs and these small business owners don't have it in their budget. They don't unless you show them how the tool can pay for itself by adding your value on top of it. Right? This is the power in you marrying your unique skills and expertise to the software. If you're already in, this is why niching down to blow up makes so much sense, because if the only industry you sold to were hairstylists and hair salons, you would know that industry inside and out, and you would know all of their pain points and how you can solve it with a simple solution that's software based, and bring it to them as a premium service, because they don't know that you don't have a team of people on the back end managing all of this. They don't know it's AI doing all the heavy lifting. You present it with the value that it is and how it increases their profit margin and their bottom line while decreasing their time commitment at the same time. Man, this is a game changer when you truly understand it. What's next on the list of services that you can add on top of the Go Highlevel software? And keep in mind, I'm going to demo this for you here in a second, but we got to get through all 8. Number 3 on our list is reputation management and review automation. Listen, guys, if you want free leads and free exposure, set your Google business profile up and go out and get you a ton of reviews. I promise you, every time somebody searches for your service near me, you're going to come up in what's called that map pack, and that top 3 where it shows your pin on the map in Google, and you're going to start getting some free traffic and free business just from that alone. Most business owners neglect to ask for reviews. And the funny thing is, according to Google, or studies done on Google, I forget the percentage, but like 60 to 70% of people say they would be willing to leave a review if the business asked for it and reminded them. So what does reputation management and review automation look like? It automates the process of sending review requests to customers after a purchase or service. It responses can be automated, posted to review platforms like Google and Yelp, and follow-up actions are also automated. So if you love what you're learning from your boy and you have not already, go to Google and look up iHustle Media Group, which is the company that owns this content, and leave your boy a review. And one of the things you're going to find out is minutes after you leave the review, I'm going to respond to your review. Or should I say, my AI bot is going to respond to your review. And what does that do? It makes your customers feel felt. It tells Google that your business is responsive, so please send us more business. On top of that, if you want to ensure that your customers are leaving 4- and 5-star reviews, that's the service that you can build on top of the software. And I'm going to demo that to you here at the end. Why is it valuable? It improves online reputation with minimal effort, leading to better visibility and customer trust. Companies like Bird Eye start at $2.99 a month for the software only, not the service built on top of it. Podium starts at $149 per month, software only. When you add the service on top of it, now you can add an additional $200 to $500 per month for adding the premium service on top of the software. How many customers do you need at $500 per month to maybe walk away from your job? I don't know if that's your goal or that's your mission, or have enough money to really take your spouse on that vacation that y'all really desire to go on. Like, I can't wait to go on an annual excursion for a month out of every single year. But it costs money to do that, right? So reputation management, another service you can build on top of the actual software. And if you're doing this specifically for a niche, say you only work with plumbers, guys. One of my mentors in Go Highlevel only does this for plumbers. And he makes, I think the last time I heard him talk numbers, he was like, I do $500,000 per month And all I do is sell these Go high level services and software to plumbers. This is where getting down to a niche makes so much sense. Number 4 on our list of services that you can build on top of the software and separate yourself from the marketplace by offering a unique solution is drip campaigns and follow-up automation. What does the service look like? Well, it's automated emails and SMS text message drip campaigns that can nurture leads or engage customers over time based on their actions. Like when someone joins the Fatherpreneur Success Academy, which if you have not done that yet, you can go to CortezHustle.com and join the community. Once you join that community, your action of joining triggers my drip campaign that will automatically send you messages every day. Hey, did you know that you can book a free consultation with Cortez since you've joined the community, and do some brainstorming and see how you can, increase your revenue in your business? Hey, did you check out this free course in the community? Like, that's automated. And when you understand business or an industry inside and out, you know what kind of communications that need to be set up on automation. Your client, chances are they know too. They just don't know how to set up the automation. You tell them, hey, I'm going to come in. I have my proprietary software. It is this amount per month. On top of that, I'm going to build out your entire drip campaigns, and my company is going to manage it and make sure everything goes out accordingly, and make sure that we send you a report on how well we're doing every single month. For that, you're going to pay an additional X amount of dollars per month. Or you can just get the software by yourself if you have someone on your team who can do that, right? It keeps prospects engaged without manual intervention, improving conversion rates and customer loyalty. You have platforms like ActiveCampaign starting at $49 a month, MailChimp starting at $100 per month. But you can add an additional $200 to $600 per month on top of that. And a lot of times what happens, y'all, is people will get on the software assuming that they can do it themselves, and they'll try, and they have all the intentions to take the time to watch your tutorial videos and learn how to do it. And then they realize that, man, listen, I'm missing too much money trying to learn this, and I'm missing all the money that I could be getting if I just had someone set this stuff up for me. And they're willing to pay a premium to have, again, the done for you service offerings. And if you get Go High Level through my affiliate link, which is in the description, I'm going to help you all the way around, help you learn the software, help you create your offers, help you do your marketing. Like, that's what the Fatherpreneur Success Academy is all about. We need more fathers who have passive and residual income so that they can free up their time to be at home more and in the community more. And that's my mission and my ministry. So that was number 4. Number 5 on our list, we're talking about systems that you can build on top of the software to create a premium value offer that creates monthly recurring revenue on top of the amazing software solution that Go High Level already offered. Automated social media response system. What is this? What are you talking about, Cortez? Automated social media response. When I create content for my Facebook page, and I was thinking about if we had time, I might even build one of these in front of you guys today. When someone goes on my social media business page, not my professional profile, my business page, and they see one of my reels, and at the end of the reel, I have an end screen that says comment free group to join the Fatherpreneur Success Academy. They click comment, or they comment free group. The system is automatically going to do 2 things. It's going to respond. It's going to do 3 things. It's going to like their comment. They're going to get a notification that I like their comment. Then it's going to respond to their comment and mention their name. They're going to get a notification that I mentioned their name in the comment. And then it's going to send them a DM. Now, let's talk about the importance of those first two things for the social media algorithm. If you want to win on social media, then help the platform keep people on the platform and bring people back to the platform who have left. How do you do that? By getting people to engage. I ask them to comment a keyword, so I'm asking for engagement. My system automatically likes the engagement. Then my system responds to their comment and mentions their name. So if they're not on the platform, they get a notification. Cortez Hustle just responded to your comment. What are they going to do? They're going to come back to the platform to see what my comment was. And then the comment says, hey, I just DM'd you the link to join our community. And then they're going to go and check their DMs. Why is it valuable? It increases engagement while reducing the manual workload for businesses on social media. Are there companies already out there that offer the software? Yes. ManyChat, starting at $15 a month for the software only. ChatFuel, also $15 a month for the software only. But when you can build that automation on top of the software and just say, hey, what keyword would you like for people to comment on your content in order to get this free thing? They give you the keyword, you build everything else out and say, hey, we're going to monitor this and I'm going to send you your report every month to show you how many leads we're bringing in using this system. It is flat out amazing. And I can't remember if that was number 4 or number 5. I think that was number 4. Number 5 on our list. Give me a 1 in the comment, man, if this stuff is making sense to y'all and y'all like, man, I didn't even know that these services existed anywhere. Definitely didn't know that you can do all of this stuff with Go Highlevel. Drop a 1 in the comment for your boy. Number 5 on our list is, let's see, what did I have for number 5? Memberships and subscriptions. This is another great solution that you can build. Right now, there are 2 companies that are killing it with membership platforms. Patreon is flat out killing it. Primarily, a lot of YouTubers are using Patreon to say, if you want exclusive content, join our Patreon community. And for $5.99 a month, $9.99 a month, $15.99 a month, and I'm going to give you some free stuff, right? School, SKOOL, is another community platform, crushing it right now, especially since Alex Hormozy kind of bought into what they got going on, and he's becoming the face of it. They're killing it right now because every fatherpreneur, business owner, local business entrepreneur should be building a community around themselves as the brand or a product or service that they offer. So what do? You automate the management of memberships and subscriptions, including renewals, billing, and customer notifications. Why is it valuable? It simplifies managing recurring payments and customer communications for membership-based businesses. How can you add a service on top of this? Most people don't even know that softwares like Kajabi and Teachable, yeah, they start at $119. Teachable starts at $29, but some people don't even realize that they have a membership that could charge $20 a month, $30 a month for content, right? And you can build that service, give them the software, say, hey, here's your community. But if you want us to come up with a monetization strategy that you can charge $10 a month for your free members to upgrade to, we'll do that for you. And boom, we'll customize everything. And you just pay us $100 a month for the software. Then you pay us another $300 to $700 a month for managing and growing this community for you. Flat out game changer, right? Number 6 on our list. I think I'm on number 6. I done lost count with my numbers, y'all. Automated client onboarding systems. This is super huge, especially for businesses that sell somewhat complex services and products, and they want to provide an experience that brings people on the platform and teaches them how to use it. What does the service look like? Automates the onboarding process for new clients with a series of welcome emails, documentation, and training resources, ensuring consistency and efficiency. So let's say that you sold an online fitness membership, right? Where you want to help people get in shape, eat right, bring mental clarity back, become more socially conscious around the food and substances they're putting in and on their body. But when they get your app, they need a walkthrough. They need a process that helps them get acclimated to what you offer. Well, guess what? That's where someone like me can come in and say, hey, I noticed that you have an amazing community, you have an amazing app, but I keep hearing and seeing people say that they don't understand how to use your stuff, right? They're not getting the most out of it. Let me help you develop an onboarding process that will get people to adopt the technology, because adoption is what really makes people stick around and stay. If I buy a software or a platform or anything and I can't figure out how to use it right away, best believe I'm going to cancel it. But if I had a process that slowly walked me through how to best use it, how to get started quickly, and how to see some results and benefits immediately, I'm going to stick around. You can do that for people. Go Highlevel has the software where this stuff can live, and you bring your intellectual capital to build something amazing on top of it. And the beauty about Go Highlevel is when you build something one time and you get it right, you can clone it and resell it over and over and over again without having to build it over and over and over again for every new client that you bring on board. That's the power of software, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys really quickly, and we're just going to talk through some of the setup on some of these things and how easy it is to make work. I appreciate the ones in the comments. Smitty Hustle in the building. What's going on, brother man? So let me share my screen and just show you a few of these things, y'all, because a lot of times we get caught up in the fear of technology. And the beautiful thing that I love about Go Highlevel is they understand people's fear, and they've built a warm, welcoming community around this software where people literally will come out of the woodworks and help you do all of this stuff and understand this stuff at a really, really high level. And they take some of these complicated things and simplify them in a way that you can just turn around and be like, okay, I can do this, right? I can do this, right? So let's look at, if I go inside, I'm in one of my demo accounts in Go Highlevel. Let's look at first creating one of those social media automatic response situations. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to say, go into automations. And believe me, Go Highlevel is not this slow. It's usually only when I'm screen sharing does it, give me some challenges like this. So I'm going to create a brand new workflow. I'm going to select a recipe, guys. This is how easy this stuff is. Go Highlevel has already thought of everything. So I'm going to go down in the recipes and I'm going to find the recipe for Facebook comment, right? So let's see. We got all of these recipes that already exist. So recipe for Facebook Messenger. I don't think that's the same thing as a social media comment. Give me a second to find it, y'all. Recipe Facebook comments with AI workflow. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select this workflow. Once I have it selected, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to name it. And my naming convention is usually the keyword that I want people to comment. So I want people to comment free group, right? And this is Facebook, so I'm going to leave that. So what happens is it says what's going to trigger this action. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say, hey, let's set up this first trigger. All right, here's the trigger. The trigger is when someone comments on a post. So what is the workflow name? That's the name. So it says filters. The page is, what is the page that they're going to be commenting on? I'm in my demo account, so I don't have any pages in this demo account. But ideally, when you go through our onboarding process, you would set up the pages that you manage. So I will put my page in here. And then it says, what type of post do you want us to start tracking? This could be any post that is a published post. So I could technically do this in a way that says anytime anybody comments on anything, I want to send them this message. Now, I don't do it that way. That to me gets a little convoluted and it can be a little messy. What I like to do is make it a little bit more targeted. So I add another filter. Instead of saying the post is, I like to say it contains a phrase. So what is the phrase I want them to comment again? Free group. Now, it's not going to let me save this because I don't have a page connected. But this is how simple it is to set this up. I want people, when they comment on any one of my published posts, if they comment the keyword free group, I want this automation to trigger, right? So I'm going to come out of that. Then, okay, what happens in the automation when someone comments free group? I'm glad you asked. I want the response model to be GPT-4, which is my chat GPT. And basically it says prompt. This is a comment on my Facebook post by a user. I sell personal finance. So I take this prompt, y'all, and I make it, and I'm basically training ChatGPT to say, hey, this is a comment on my Facebook post. I want to respond with positivity and let them know that I just sent them a DM regarding how they can join our free Fatherpreneur Success Academy. All right. So I'm telling ChatGPT, or I'm telling Go Highlevel, when someone comments on the post based on that keyword, this is why they're commenting. They're trying to get access to my free group. So I want you to respond based on this criteria. Boom. So now that ChatGPT knows what's going on, I come over here and it says, hey, we're going to automatically create a response using ChatGPT based on what you trained us to respond to. And we're also going to like the comment. Boom. That's great. Then the next step is analyze the comment so that we can kind of have a conversation in the comment section. Again, I'm creating engagement and I want these people to leave comments. If they leave a comment, I want to analyze it and respond. Then it says, if they respond positively, I want to then send them this link. Hey, thanks for showing interest in our free community. Here is the link you need to join and get instant access. CortezHustle.com/join. Boom. Now I just created an automated situation where when someone comments free group on any of my posts on social media, on my Facebook page, then we're automatically going to respond and engage in the comment section. And if they respond positively, we're going to send them the invitation to join our free community. I charge $100 a month just for that feature alone. Hey, there's a $100 setup fee for me to come in and set this up for you. And we'll do this on Facebook for $50 a month. If you want Facebook and Instagram, it'll be $79 per month, and we'll set it up on both. Or you want to set up on Facebook, Instagram, and you want to set up as a chatbot on your website? Oh, we can do that too. But now you're talking about $129 per month, and your setup fee increases to $250. Are you guys seeing how you can build some amazing offers that you can? I don't have to offer this to every business owner. I can pick a niche that I'm already extremely familiar with and only serve that niche. Got a friend who's a barber, dope barber, been a barber since he was like in sixth grade. I can set this up for him for free and then say, man, introduce me to all of your barber friends. And I'm going to use you as a case study, and I'm going to then go sell it to nothing but barbers. This is the power of building systems using my intellectual property on top of a software that I also own. So if they cancel the system, they're still paying for the software because maybe they want to do something on their own. And I'm fine with that. Right? So that's one. I'm going to give you guys one more, and I'm going to try to save time for open office hours. So let's jump over to my website for my agency. And I know I'm not sharing my screen, but I'm going to share it with you guys in a second. And I'm going to show you real time how this works as a chat bubble. And again, this chat feature is one that, come on. Oh man, we're slowing down really bad now. So on the lower left-hand corner, on the lower right-hand corner, most companies don't even have a chat bubble on their website. So you can get them excited about the chat bubble just in general, right? So I want you to see something here. And this is what I did last night, playing around with it after I set it up for myself. I want you to see how this happens. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so we can see it a little bit better. So here's what I did. I asked about widget, came back and said, hey, the cost usually ranges from $300 to $500 per month, depending on your business size and needs. This keeps things flexible for you. And then I came back and said, that's awesome. What services are included? The system came back and said, we include targeted marketing strategies and automated follow-ups, keeping your service top of mind for your clients, which helps boost bookings and client retention. And then I said, how can I book a demo? To book a demo, you can see the tools you'll use, avoid paying for extra features. Are you ready to book a demo? Notice the languaging here. It's sounding like I'm talking to a human being. And then I said, yes. And then the system responded, great. You can book your demo using this link. If you want to get into this space, there's a lot of business owners who would pay $300 or $400 a month just to have that right there going on their website. And then because Go Highlevel tracks all of the actions, you can then show them a report every single month and say, because of us, you booked 16 appointments this month. Now, this is the chat bubble, and I might charge $100 a month for the chat bubble. And if they tell me what we're trying to do is get more bookings from our website, I'm going to say For our chat bubble, it's $100 per month. But in order for us to do this effectively, you also need to use our calendar. That's an additional $50 per month and an additional $200 setup fee for us to set that up for you. You guys seeing how this works as a software solution provider? If you are a fatherpreneur and you already have a business and you're not using something like Go Highlevel, I encourage you to use Go Highlevel for your own business first and foremost. Master it and then figure out how you can bring this to other people in your industry and make another revenue stream based on referring Go Highlevel. Just in affiliate commissions alone, you can make some pretty decent money. Now, this is no guarantee. Let me give my income disclaimer. When people trying to make money online, most of them want to shortcut the shortcuts and they don't make any money. But if you put in the work, you can make some money, right? Get the tool, use it yourself, master it. There's two ways you can get the tool. You can go directly to Go Highlevel, $100 a month for their basic plan. You're going to be able to test and play around with everything. Go through my affiliate link. I'll help you as best I can. If you get it through me, our solution is called the Fatherpreneur Sidekick. It's specifically designed for fatherpreneurs. So you're going to get some things in your account that come specifically from me, things that I know fatherpreneurs need to automate in their business, and I want to help you that way. Play around with it, master it, and if you decide to launch your own software business using Go Highlevel, then boom, you can go ahead and switch out of my system, get your own Go Highlevel system. But here's another great thing about Go Highlevel. I can then take everything you built in my system and transfer it to your own system when you're ready. That, ladies and gentlemen, is priceless. I'm about to open up the Zoom room. You got questions, cortezhustle.com/open office hours. We went a little long today. I really wanted to demo a few more of these things, but I promise open office hours every day. So I want to open that Zoom room up. If you got questions, I want to continue this conversation. cortezhustle.com/open office hours. Once you sign up, check your email. You're going to get the link to the Zoom room, and I hope to see you there. Until then, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.